Hi Libra, welcome. This is going to be a general love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or any who feel drawn here to watch. I'm going to draw some cards for you and your energy here, your person here, and the connection between you down here. And I'm also going to do it a little differently for those of you who have been watching my videos a little differently this week than I have in the past. I'm going to start with an oracle card for you and your person and draw a card for you and your person to represent the overall theme, message, the lessons that you're learning from each other, maybe the lessons that you're going through individually, just kind of a higher point of focus for this message that Spirit feels like you need to see or hear. So what do we have for Libra and their person of interest in love, please, Spirit? I'm going to draw the top card for you and the bottom card for your person. You have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Card number 1, it's a new beginning on something. You're building something. It's funny. Skunk Spirit, know your worth. Card number 54 or 9. I actually just had the same card for Gemini's person. Interesting. All right, so I feel like your person is struggling with their self-confidence. I think they're undervaluing themselves, and that is a lesson for them. You could be working together on this, and they're not recognizing as much how much value they actually bring to this, or this could be a very, either way, even if they are undervaluing themselves in this connection, it has something to do with their sense of self, their sense of value. So that aspect is definitely independent or on their individual path, but let's get your tarot cards and see what more clarity we can get about that. So what do we need to see for additional clarity or guidance for Libra, please, Spirit, in terms of this Spirit card? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is... And swords are air. It's intellect, it's conflict, it's a lot of conflict, having nightmares, feeling threatened, having not just anxiety, fear, can't get out of your head, can't get away from your fears. I feel like right away with this message, with time to collaborate in this Nine of Swords, it might be time for you to ask for some help in sorting through this, figuring out how to release those fears that you feel so immobilized by. Figuring out how to unwrap yourself and unravel yourself to walk away from this. I'm just really getting the message that you don't need to do this alone. It's time for you to call in your resources, to ask for help. It's time to collaborate on this process of healing and releasing yourself from these swords of thought, perception, can be betrayal. But I just really feel like there's a deep healing that you need some assistance with. What do we have for Libra's person, please, Spirit? The Fool. I feel like your person wants to take a leap of faith. They want a new beginning in their life. They want to have faith and trust, but they're doubting themselves. They're doubting their own ability to land on their feet. I feel this like push-pull between these cards. They want to really, I'm just hearing or feeling they want to reinvent themselves, but they're really struggling with understanding their own worth and their value. Let's see here. And that could also be part of what is plaguing you. You seeing how, because Libras, you guys have that ability. You see the person, the soul, the essence, regardless of all the other muck that they have picked up along the way. You really see a person's soul. And I feel like this can really be hard for you to watch this person undervalue themselves, not believe in or have faith in themselves when you have so much belief and faith in themselves, and you see the struggle that they're going through, and it causes you some pain and some struggle as well. Let's take a look at your overall messages. We have the Ten of Swords crossing, in a crossing energy, and I actually like this. One, I like the progression from the 9 to the 10, and 10 is completion. It's difficult, it's hard, it's a lot of swords, conflict, mental, and, you know, anxiety, betrayals, whatever each one of those swords represent, and it's different for all of us. But one, it's the 10. It's the progression. It's the completion. This is the end. There aren't any more swords. This is the point where you pull them out and begin to heal and have a new path forward. I also like that it is crossing, because I don't feel like you're going to sit in this for very long. I feel like you are going to, I think, ask for the help you need and make this shift pretty quickly. You're trying to, you know, this woman is the bound. In both of these cards, there's like a thorny vine wrapped around her. And I feel like you are in this energy because you are trying to shift and maneuver your way out of what it is that you have felt bound by. As for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Another crossing energy, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is, this is a very practical, determined, grounded energy. It's very, very, very slow moving. And I feel like this card is in crossing energy because things are beginning to shift. I think because you are reaching out and asking for the assistance that you need, or because you will be, and because you are really trying to maneuver yourself out of this situation where you have felt this negative, this bound energy. I feel like you're beginning to move a little more quickly than you have been. As for Libra, Ace of Pentacles, towards a new beginning, a new start, having this desire for, you have this pentacle, this want, this wish. It's very practical and grounded. You want to plant it and nurture it and grow it to fruition. It's a new start, and it holds all of the potential that you can imagine within it. With the King of Swords. This is the card of Aquarius. Doesn't have to be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with either one of those signs or have that in your chart, or your person could. But this is someone, I feel like you're trying to take a very, or you will be. I mean, this is someone in their power. It's a king. He's upright. I like that because the king is reversed. It's not a very happy card there, but it's upright. You, an air sign elemental in your power, feeling mentally clear, having clear direction, knowing your truth, feeling confident in that. This is the king. Kings are leaders. They take charge. I feel like you are stepping into a very practical, logical, truthful, very honest with yourself and with your person about what this is and about how to accomplish this. I think you're trying to really apply logic to this. You want to see all of the sides, all of the aspects, all the potentials, and really put together a solid plan and communicate about it, because swords are communication. Communicate about what it is you want to plant and how you intend to plant it, or what you see as the best, most logical path forward to accomplish this. What's for Libra, please, Spirit? Ten of Wands, Four of Wands, and Justice. And I love it when you show up in your own reading. Ten of Wands. It's been a long burden. This has been a long road that you have traveled with a lot of difficulty, a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. You managed to capture the dragon, capture what was unwieldy and passion unbridled, and it was really, really important to you. The thing about the Ten of Wands is, yes, it is a heavy, heavy burden. It is a long road of difficulty. The thing is, you don't carry the 10 wands to the end of the road unless it is something that you value, that you want to protect, that is very important to you. Otherwise, you lay them down along the way. Why carry them if they don't mean anything to you? But you get to this completion, this successful completion with this 10 of wands, and you're able to lay this burden down. And there will be celebration. This is the Four of Wands. It is often called the 1111 or the Twin Flame card. It can represent marriage. It doesn't have to be. It's definitely about home and union souls, people together in a happy, joyful, stable foundation of a home, of what that means to you. It can definitely be speaking to your person being a soulmate or twin flame, if that is something that resonates for you. In whatever case, it's a very, very significant, powerful, deep, and passionate connection between you and another. And I feel like it has to do with home, children, family, all of that for you, Four of Wands. But celebration, there's going to be recognition and celebration of the accomplishment of overcoming this, making it to the end and being able to lay these burdens down. And when that is going to bring justice and balance into this situation. And I also just feel like you, Libra, are going to feel incredibly, incredibly balanced, in alignment with yourself, knowing your truth, trusting your intuition, your wisdom, and just really, really feeling in your power. I feel like Libras feel at home in partnership. It's a natural place for you to be working in partnership, whether that is romantic or with friends or with coworkers. I feel like you're really going to be in balance and bring a lot of balance into these situations in your life. But justice is going to be restored. You are going to connect with your strength and really get into that. I feel like it's like you're going to be able to see with your eyes closed, is what I'm hearing with that card. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. You're working on this. You're putting in the effort. You're focused on the details. As difficult as it is, you're not giving up. You want to reach this next level. You want to evolve. You want to grow. And you are focused and determined on accomplishing that, or to accomplish that. Let's take a look at your person, please. What do I need to see for Libra's person of interest and love? What guidance, clarity, messages, what do they need to hear or see, please, for further understanding or growth? Oh yeah, I forgot, I already shuffled. I guess there's no reason I did that. It's habit. I like to shuffle. Alright, what do we have for Libra's person, please, Spirit? Wow. Your person could be going through a huge tower moment, a lot of conflict. It could be between the two of you. I'm not really getting that feeling. I feel like this is something else in their life. Maybe you're seeing it, you feel it, you're affected by it, but they have the Tower and the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is conflict, it's battle, it's someone fighting for something. There's a winner and a loser. It's also conflict within your own self, battling your ego, battling your demons. There is a tower happening, and this is breaking loose. I feel like this chaos is happening, this battle is happening. It could even be them battling their own self-worth versus, their independence versus how they play it small. But it's definitely a big shift. This is significant with this major arcana card, that is necessary for them to go through this struggle, because whatever it was that needed to get cleared or settled through conflict was built on a faulty foundation. It was something that needed to change, whether it's that perception of self or the dynamics of whatever this situation is, if it's a conflict with another person or a fight. What else for Libra's person? The Empress. It could actually be a conflict with you or about you. They could be battling their own demons and fears about you and this connection. This is the Empress, the card of Libra or Taurus. It's actually a Venus card, which is why it's Libra and Taurus. But, and I also am feeling that, like I said, I felt the Nine of Pentacles, or maybe I didn't say that in this video, but with this skunk spirit, know your worth, 54 being number 9, like the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress are the stages of development of the divine feminine energy. It's the maiden, the mother, and the crone. The Empress is the embodiment of all of the queens. She is balanced, she is strong, she's capable, she's nurturing, and she's receptive, she's loving. very abundant and very, very confident. You know, the Empress doesn't doubt her worth. She knows her worth. I also feel like if it doesn't represent a conflict between the two of you, it's them really battling themselves in order to truly, truly come to understand their value and their worth, to embody their divine feminine energy, male or female, and really recognize their abundant potential. Anything else for Libra's personal interest, please? That's a lot, but we're going to take it. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, desire for a new beginning. This is here a couple times, twice for your person. I feel like they want to take this leap of faith. They're working on doing what is necessary to bring in this ability to take this leap of faith. They want to plant this. You both have the Ace of Pentacles. They want to plant this pentacle for a stable new beginning. It's very grounded. And I love this. Yes, it would be awesome to see all of these cups here. But we know there's love or you wouldn't be here, right? To me, the Pentacles contain within them the potential of all of the elements. To grow an Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, to me, it embodies the emotion, the love, the creativity, the spirituality, the clear-mindedness, the dedication and determined energy and grounded energy of the earth or the Pentacles. They have this desire to do this. They want to plant this pentacle. I feel that's why they're trying to get to this place of being able to take this leap of faith with the Page of Cups, because they want to I'm feeling heal themselves, as well as they want to bring in this message of love. Pages are messages more than offers, but I feel like it's like they want to open the doorway to this offer with this emotional communication. There could be, if the conflict is between you, there could be an apology that they want to come in with. But whatever the case is, there's definitely some love, there's definitely love there that wants to be offered or shared, even if it is an apology, because to me, an apology is a message of love. With the Knight of Pentacles, which you have over here in this crossing energy, with the energy beginning to shift, maybe kind of going back and forth. It's upright for your person. They're very determined, dedicated, and it is the Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, but it's like they have taken, I feel like what's happened is your person, through this healing, they're recognizing exactly what this pentacle is that they want to plant with you. They are preparing how they're going to communicate this, how they want to express this to you so that you understand their emotion behind this. And they are saddling up, they're packing that pentacle up, attaching it to their horse, their car, whatever you want to call it. They got that pentacle secured and they are setting out in prep. They're not prep. Here's the preparation, I feel, what it is they want to say. They're taking off. They're bringing this pentacle to you. They are coming in to communicate. Knights are communicators. They deliver offers and messages as well. They're heading forward. It's going to take a little bit of time with that Knight of Pentacles energy. It is slow moving, but it's dedicated. It's determined. And it always reaches its goal. So I feel like they're coming in with an offer, a very stable, grounded offer. It's a beginning. You know, whether you've been together forever or this is new, this offer in particular, what they've come to understand through this process that they've gone through is a beginning process, but they're very confident in the potential that it holds, and that it can be grown and multiplied and grown to fruition. Very determined, long-standing, practical energy. Bottom of the deck for your person, Nine of Swords. You both have this Nine of Swords. Like I said, you're definitely going through your own here, your person as well. And I feel like you see each other, or at least you see your person. You know that they're going through this, even if you're just intuiting it or feeling it. Your person may or may not be aware of exactly what it is you're going through, but they're definitely going through that as well. They are working on facing their demons, recognizing their value and their worth. Let's take a look at... Sometimes I get so busy talking I forget to breathe. Okay, so let's take a look at the connection between the two of you. What do we need to see? And I'm doing this part a little different as well than I usually do. Instead of doing that spread that I lay out, I'm just going to let the cards come out and tell the story, flow and tell the story moving forward to the potential outcome. So, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have? Okay. I love this. I love it when you come out in your own reading. I really do. Six of Wands, victory, success. You are going to accomplish this. You're going to overcome this. You're going to be successful. I think your person's going to recognize their own value. I feel like this is definitely, it is a card about victory, success, and recognition, followed by the Queen of Swords. That is you. Your person could even be a Libra too. They could have strong air energy just like you do. But I feel like either, I don't know, I feel like this is both of you because this is the mutual shared energy between you. But either one of you individually, and if that's the case, I feel like this is you, or both of you are having victory and success. I know you're both going to be victorious in overcoming these demons that you have been battling, but here you are, you're in your truth, you're balanced, I feel like just kind of taking a moment to catch your breath, like I just said, to take in the scenery, to just literally be in the moment and observe life, to observe beauty, to think about, okay, I've overcome this. What do I want? I have this vast world out in front of me. What is it that I truly want to do from here? I also kind of feel like you're waiting, looking for that knight that's coming towards you. You kind of see them on the horizon. But again, with this victory, there's just this contemplation about what do we do next? Like, having overcome this, having had this victory, there's any path that we can follow forward now. It's up to us. It's our choice. The world has opened up to us, and it's just a period of planning and observation for the forward movement in partnership. Two of Wands is about partnership, and it's also about picking a path or direction forward. You guys are going to be victorious in overcoming this, and you're also going to be victorious in picking your path. I just feel like there's a huge sense of freedom with this card. Like, it's very exciting. You get to choose whatever you want, and there's recognition of that. What else for Libra and their person, please? I love that she showed up. Page of Swords. This is, to me, pages are always students. Page of Swords, it's you, it's air. The pages are actually all three of the signs, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have been studying. You are both studying and have been studying, gathering information, starting out on a new path. Maybe you're going back to school to learn something different, something new. Definitely studying, observing, and turning that. I feel like having ideas, questions, sparks that are setting you on new paths of discovery. And also I'm feeling with this, turning the knowledge and the experience into wisdom and sparks of ideas. What I said, I'm so glad this is here. It's beautiful. We have all three. We have the 9. No, we don't have the Queen, do we? Never mind. Never mind. But you do have the 9 of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, and that speaks to me of, that's the movement from the maiden to the mother. Whether it's literally having children or just the evolution, the development, and the growth of the feminine energy within you. Like I said, this is both of you. You've taken these experiences, both of you, taking this knowledge that you have gained through what you have gone through and overcome, and you are applying it. You are applying it to yourself. I feel both of you are truly recognizing your worth. Migrating from this independent 9 of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, recognizing how you contribute and how you are part of the whole. If it's more than the you, the Queen of Pentacles it doesn't have to be, but this is a mother. This is someone who nurtures and cares for others, but also knows her value and her worth and what she brings to the table, and that she cannot be this abundant, nurturing, loving queen to everyone else if she doesn't apply that and take that same energy and apply it to herself. This is someone who nurtures herself, someone who knows her value and her worth. And I just feel like both of you are leveling up through what you have observed and what you have learned. What else for Libra and her person, please? Knight of Wands. Wow. Very, very exciting, passionate energy. I'm just feeling like you guys make this choice. Like once you reach this phase and recognize, give to yourself and truly integrate these lessons, you are going to, this is just such exciting, passionate energy. It can be a very, very passionate, fiery energy that the two of you embody, a lot of desire. I'm really feeling that. But I also feel like it's this renewed spark and zest for life with maturity, taking what you have learned and just going out to seize the opportunities in life. Having an adventure, I feel that's really all over this for me with the cards here with the Two of Wands and this Knight of Wands. There's an adventure coming up for you, and you guys are really fired up and sparked for it. A Knight of Pentacles, again, very, you know what, actually, what I'm seeing here, and I feel like this could be both of you. You have the Knight of Pentacles crossing, they have the Knight of Pentacles upright, and here we have the Knight of Pentacles again. We have these two knights next to each other, and just what I'm getting as I'm looking at this, I feel like in the past, not that the passion is gone, it's there. There's definitely passion between the two of you. I see that, I feel that. But I feel like in the past, before learning these lessons, it was kind of flighty. It was in and out. It wasn't focused. It wasn't a focused desire. And I feel like through this evolution, this growth, this leveling up that you are both doing, it's like I look at these two cards, and in this night, the horse is on its hind legs, reared up and ready to go, and like about to just run off and be free. And here it is, this horse is strong, it's mature, it's prepared. And it's like you're applying practicality to your passion. I don't think you're diminishing the passion that you have or the desire for movement forward, but you're putting practical plans in place. Kind of slowing your roll just a little bit in order to really take the necessary steps for this forward movement, because you don't want it to burn out. It needs to be tempered a little bit. Did you have? No. Anyway, what is the potential outcome between Libra and their person, please, Spirit? Ten of Swords. Again, that's that leaving all the conflict, leaving. I'm going to get another card. I'm not going to just leave it there, but I just feel like this speaks to overcoming. Ultimately, the biggest focus right now between the two of you is this growth and overcoming, leaving this in the end. I love, there's so many tens coming up this week in these readings. Ten of Swords, completion. I actually really love this Ten of Swords card because she's walking towards the sunlight. She's leaving the pain, the difficulty, the conflict in the past that is no more. It's complete. And she's looking towards her future. I feel like both of you are truly, you're going to work together in collaboration and discover your own value and your self-worth within, and that you can accomplish incredible, great things together. And both of you are leaving all of that conflict, that doubt, past betrayals, whatever those swords represent for you in the past, and looking towards your bright new future. I love that card. I've never really liked the Ten of Swords. Other than it's an ending, but I love that card. I just love the feeling I get from that. Yeah. I love this. And here we have the Three of Swords. I feel like it goes this way. The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're both moving towards your Knight of Pentacles. You guys are a divine pair. You're very, very well suited towards each other, whatever your signs are. King of Pentacles is actually the card of Taurus. It doesn't have to be. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very grounded energy. Incredibly, incredibly well-matched couple. Both very wise, very nurturing. There is independently individually, these two people are incredibly abundant. Perhaps there's a lot of wealth in this situation, or you will grow quite a bit of wealth together. Very, very, very independently abundant together. I can't even fathom what you guys could grow together. This Ace of Pentacles that has come up for you, and here for both of you. Sorry. But I feel like even, and it also speaks to, not only does it speak to the counterparts that you are, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and we both have both of those. I feel like it's both of you recognizing both of these aspects within yourself, but also moving from the queen to the king as well. Like, this is the ultimate growth that you can, I guess you can move into like the emperor, but I don't mean to diminish the emperor, but my point is just that I just see the growth. We see the knight, we see the queen, we see the king, just evolution, growth, really stepping into your power, both of you. And I just see so much abundance and adventure ahead of you. With this Three of Wands, we've moved from the, okay, which path are we going to take? Which direction do we want to go? To the, we know exactly which direction we're going to go, but we have the wisdom to kind of take a moment and watch for the perfect wave. There's no doubt in their mind that they're going to ride that wave. They're just kind of watching for the perfect wave, because Pentacles are practical. They have patience. They know that they can ride the little wave and just kind of fall off because there's not enough momentum behind them, or they can wait for that perfect wave and have the ride of their life. Crazy. Not crazy, but just beautiful. I love it. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. There has definitely been conflict. I feel like it's kind of overcoming. I really feel this card speaks to overcoming, and it is also a card of working together. There may be like differing opinions on how to accomplish that, but I'm just really feeling like you're recognizing through this whole process that you're stronger together. You're both incredibly abundant and have so much to offer individually, but you're learning to overcome conflicts and difficulties by working together, and that together you are so much more. You can accomplish so much more. You can overcome so much more. Wow. All right, Libra, this is what I have for you. I hope that this resonated, or that it helped if it did. Thank you guys so much for all of you who like, share, subscribe, leave comments, donations, everything, anything you do, even just your presence being here, anything you do to help support my channel, I truly, truly appreciate. And I just wanted to let you guys know that. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.